Hey guys, it's Crispy. This is my channel, Keeping It Crispy, and thank you for tuning in. And if you are not new, welcome back. Definitely hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. That way you're keeping it up with Crispy. So today we are actually going to be diving into our bills binder because it is Billet Wednesday. And before we cash stuff, I actually want to show you guys what I did with the bills that we were able to stuff ahead of like a month ahead. So we cash stuffed my student loan, my K Jewelers credit card, and then Capital One, and this is for a month ahead. So what we're gonna do first is we are going to fill this little mini challenge sheet, Billet Wednesday. We're gonna fill it with what we did last week by cash stuffing these 3 bills. And I'll just mark an X on 3 of them. And then I will try to give myself $9 if I have it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'll move this to the side for now. And then what we're gonna do now is I already took the other bills out that we haven't gotten a month ahead in just yet. And we're actually going to see what we can switch out as far as our pretty cash prop money. So I'll just take the prop cash out. That way it's easier to switch money out. And oh my goodness. My little mini challenges for the week and then the prop money should be available in my Google Drive as a freebie, so definitely take advantage of that. That way you're also starting to cash stuff just because it is fun. And look how pretty it looks. Cute. And what I'm gonna do is I am probably gonna start with, since there's only one left here, let me see how much I can, or how much I have left to cash stuff. Oops, I grabbed from the wrong pile. So I need 50, so I have 20, 30, 40, 50. And then in this one, we needed 225 total. So we finished a challenge by Norellis Budgets, Save Them Dollar Bills, and then and this is actually 25, and then Papa's Celebration of Life is 150, and then 50 more just to replace the pretty cash. So we have hit 225. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put this to the side now, and I'll put that prop cash over there. And now out of these 3 bills, so this cash right here that I just put to the side, this is for my Cash Rewards credit card. And I know like I have the monthly payment of $225, but this is for a month ahead. So this is for next month. And then next, let's see what we can try to switch out here. So locked savings, that's just like a personal savings account that I have on the side. So I might not focus on that because it's not really a bill. So I might look at these 2. And then I know in the scratch pay, I actually started paying that early. So that's not even the same amount. And I think what they want me to pay is around like $330, $340. But we're just going to keep it at the $525 just to pay it off faster. And let me see how much I actually have here. So I have 2 100s, a 50, a 10, and then 3 1s. And then for Care Credit, I also have 2 100s. I'll move this one to the side. And I can eliminate these. 3 1s, a 10, a 20, and a 50. And right now I'm only left with a 10, a 5, and a 1. So I have 263 left to stuff, and then this is 250, 60, 70, 273. I am probably going to go with switching bills out of this one. So I'll take a 1, switch that out, and then, oh, I can do a 10 also. That leaves me with a 5. What I could do is I could probably break the 5 into 1s to take care of these two, and then let me just make sure. So I have 1, 2, 3, and then I can also take care of these 3 ones. That way all the dollars are used up. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll put the 5 away. And oh my goodness. So now let's get this organized. So we already replaced those ones. And then we replaced these 3 ones. And let's see how much we have total that we have in cash. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26, 76, and then 276. And that is for scratch pay. And overall the balance right now, because I have started to pay it off early, it's actually in, I think, the 2800s right now. And then I only have 250 left to switch out. Not bad. We are making progress. And then for this one, so this is care credit. And then for care credit, I've also been paying more into it too, because I still have a buffer in my checking. So we have 5 and 1s, and then we have 40, 95, 195 total in cash. And then for this one, we still need to switch out 250, 70, 80, which isn't too bad also. But luckily, we already finished this one. So this one is for my cash rewards. I'll actually put that in there. And then I'll put the completed challenges to the side, because I'm most likely going to reuse these two for something later in the year. But we have 150, 70, 90, 200, and then 225. And I'm actually going to put that into the bills budget binder in this pouch. And I'll actually add this to the list too. That way we're just building like another savings that we can add to the bank account eventually. I'm just gonna organize this really quick. But oh my gosh, we are making progress, and that's a good thing. Oh gosh. So we got 5, 10s, 20s, 50s. I'm actually gonna put that like that. And 100s. And I'll actually add that to my little list here. Hey, we're making such a good progress because now we only really have 2 other bills to cash stuff ahead of time, and I'm actually gonna put it in order to where it fits. So this goes in the back. And we're only left with these 2, which is Scratch Pay and Care Credit. And I'm actually going to have to put this one back too, because this is for my locked savings. But oh my goodness, only 2 more bills to cash stuff. And then once we're done cash stuffing these 2, that's when I'll cash stuff the locked savings certificate. And then we are probably going to also cash stuff like the essential bills too, which I'll make separate little trackers for, because I only have this one here. And oh my goodness, I have been collecting star notes, but I just haven't been counting them in, and I've accumulated a few dollars. This is just a $2 bill, it's not a star note. And then I have a $5 star note. Cute. But eventually I'll probably, I don't know if I'm gonna make a star note tracker just because the money does get regulated with the bank. But it's cute to keep. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark off that one bill that we just completed. That way in our next Bill It Wednesday, I'll bill it before I cash stuff any more bills. But oh my goodness, you guys, thank you for tuning in and keeping it crispy with me. I hope you guys have a great night. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye! And you guys, don't forget, my Etsy shop is having a sale right now for 20% off on all products, digital and physical. And with every order, I'm gonna try to include my little new business card that I made, keeping it crispy. And you can actually use this little chocolate chip cookie, or whatever, maybe mint chocolate chip cookie, to start saving. And don't forget, subscribe, comment, and like.